And it's a very good afternoon from me, Johnny Bryan, and I welcome you back to the Alliance Park here in London, and we're here for the RFU Achieving Academic and Sporting Excellence Academy Finals for 2014. Three finals for you coming up this afternoon. The ball final between Worcester Sixth Form College and Gosforth Academy will get us underway, followed then by the plate final later this afternoon, kicking off at 3 o'clock, between Truro College and SGS Filton College, and then the championship final at 5 p.m. this evening between Hartby College and Prince Henry's Grammar School. All the clubs taking part are of course part of the England Rugby Academies that are 12 in all. I'm going to see perhaps a few England stars in action here this afternoon at the Alliance Park. So we start last with the ball final between Worcester Sixth Form College and Gosforth Academy. Worcester have only won 2 games all season out of 10, beating Minesclough in their first game by 13 points to 10 and beating Henley in the semi-finals of the ball competition by 20 points to 15. This is on the lineup: Joe White at 1, Mike Adams 2, Johnny Mills 3, Harry Hall at 4, Scott Makepeace 5, Max Hill at 6, Alex Humphrey 7, Mike Quickendon at number 8, Ben Williams is the scrum half, Sam Brown is the fly half, Reece Chapman Carey on the left wing, Scott Smith, Max Himbry out of the centres, Rian Scott Young on the right wing, Paddy Longdon full-back, and they're coached by Mr. Steve Selvin. Gosforth Academy in stark contrast have won 4 games this season, beating Moulton by 22 points to 18, and again by 17 points to 5 in both home and away fixtures, beating Worcester in an earlier round of this competition by 18 points to 14, so they've got form, and they beat Ivybridge in the semi-final by 34 points to 7. This is how they line up: Aston Whitlow 1, Ben Wilkinson 2, Lorcan O'Donnell 3, Paul Barron's a late replacement for Noah Avery at 4, Harry Snowden 5, Joe Cragg 6, Nathan Newbold 7, Callum Chick at 8, Owen Clem at 9, Dan Osborne is the fly-half at 10, Corey Carney on the left wing, the centres Mike Sill and James Cooney, Callum Thompson on the right wing, Dan Marshall at full-back, and they're coached by Peter Butler, and not Sam Howard, as it says on our screen. So here are the replacements for both teams. For Worcester, Rhys Williams, Connor Thornleycroft, Miles Edwards, Sean O'Brien, Josh Winfield, Declan Hadley, Jack Price and Harry Cross. And for Gosforth, only 6 replacements in all: Angus Fulton, Sean Dowling, Sam Jobson, Jack Scott, Sam Windes and Dan Birkbeck. So we're only moments away now. Both teams have been out for the last half an hour, just warming up. I think Gosforth are just going back into the changing rooms just to get lined up, ready to do battle in this competition. To verify that is Worcester just coming off the field. So both teams are ready to come out for our 1 o'clock start here at the Alliance Park here in London. We were here for the NatWest Schools semi-finals a few weekends back, on scorching hot weekends. Temperature is due to warm up here this afternoon as well. It's about 17 degrees here at the moment. Due to go to a balmy 21 degrees later this afternoon. But we're under a thick fog of cloud at the minute. A thick blanket of cloud right now. Hopefully the sun will burn through later on today. So just to remind you, this will be the first of 3 finals today. This is the ball final. Then we'll follow by the plate final, and then the championship final. The denouement of these rugby finals here this afternoon. It's a steady crowd here to spectate this afternoon. It is a Wednesday, it is a school day after all, it is a work day. So just a handful of spectators have come along to watch these finals. we shall see if there's any possible future talent here on show.
There's literally no point leaving anything on this.
Watching Gosforth
You have to fucking put it all in.
train. Warming up out on the field with their war cries as they came out onto the field of play to do their warm-ups. And they're just lined up below me as well. Yes, both teams are now just lined up in the tunnel, and here they come out onto the field of play. So a polite round of applause from the crowd. So this is Gosforth College, Gosforth Academy, I do beg your pardon. In the royal blue and yellow tops, and Worcester will be playing in the white tops with black sleeves. And here we go then, the first final here at the Alliance Park, and the Achieving Academic and Sporting Excellence Academy Finals for 2014, and it will be Dan Marshall, the fullback of Gosforth, to get us underway. And collected straight away by Joe Craggs. It caught Harry Hall off guard. Clement. But he knows on the right-hand side, this is going to be a great start this for Gosforth. They go to their left instead with Joe Craggs. Clement. Osborne inside to Mike Searle, 10 metres out. O'Donnell inside to Callum Chick, which is a couple of metres short. Little drive instead, and it's a try within a minute for Ben Wilkinson. What a start for Gosforth. So it's going to be Dan Marshall. So it's going to be Dan Marshall here to add the extras. Good start this for Gosforth Academy. Marshall, just to add the extras and to take a 7-0 lead. Good effort, but just missing past the left hand upright. Not to be. So it's going to be first blood to Gosforth. Ben Wilkinson with the first try of the game. They lead 5-0. That ball's gone out on the full, so back we go. And they scrum down on the halfway line. Just going to play it down at the moment. for Worcester. See if there's a little bit of tension. Number 4 there, Harry Hall. It's up on his feet. And in fact, he's going to be replaced with lots of things by number 8, Mike Quickenden. Hall looks like he's pulled a hamstring. Scrum calf's been taken off, so he's going to receive some treatment and he'll be maybe out the game for a little bit of time. In the meantime, scrum down on the halfway line. Gosforth Academy with the foot in, Owen Clement with the ball in hand. Scrum picked up by Callan Chick to Clement. Clement, good offload pass, and they're coming in again here. Gosforth, great running by Callan Thompson. Wilkinson uses strength, driving forward. Good run there from Ben Wilkinson, but the ball was knocked forward, and Worcester had the chance to clear their lines. But good attacking intent there from Gosforth. Worcester under the cosh from the off. So testing for the Worcester pack. Ben Williams with the put in, is taken by Gosforth, in trouble again. Just short there, Callan Chick. Playing numbers on the right hand side, they're not going to go right, they're going to go left instead. Clement, Wilkinson using his strength again, the big man, he's over! Second try for Gosforth, 2 tries in the first 5 minutes. Ben Wilkinson with both scores so far. He's been the talisman for Gosforth in this early part of this game. The academy from the northeast are in the ascendancy. So Marshall missed with his first attempt. We'll see how he gets on with his second. A carbon copy is first, just missing past the left hand of the upright. But alas, it's Gosforth who have reached double figures in under just over 5 minutes. They lead 10 now. Knocking advantage being played here for Worcester. It's Mike Adams on the right hand side. Picked up Ben Williams inside to Max Hill. Williams again to Scott Smith, and they win the penalty. Referee just giving a warning to Dan Osborne and Harry Snowden. No more of that, please. Sam Brown without his shirt on his back, well, number on his back I should say. Fly half. Finds touch just inside the 22. So what's the line out? Misses them all. Brown. Coming out wide. Loose pass there to Paddy Longdon, but collects. They'll win a penalty again. This is in kicking range. Brown, I think, is going to go for touch once more. Deep into the heart of the 22 now. So Ryan Scott Young on hooker's duty. The drive, this from Worcester. Joe White with the ball in hand. It's on one man and another. Using his strength well as White. Tackled by two men. Still picked up and off they go again. 5 metres out. Worcester looking to get themselves on the score sheet. They're going left. Very much a loose pass, but still collected by Worcester. And they'll come back for an earlier penalty. And the referee just stopping the clock once more. Just having a word with the captain, Harry Snowden of Gosforth. No more of that, please. And looks like Sam Brown's going to go for the same option once again, and that's a little kick to touch. Five-metre line out. Scott Young. Well taken. Same play again. Joe White driving forward. Is he there? Inches up maybe. It's there for Worcester. Another drive forward. Maybe a foot short. Crickenden. Still Worcester can't get out, and now Gosforth another chance to break here. Inside the 22 they come. Opportunity wasted there for Worcester. Kick forward. So you have a player down, and it's with a blood injury. And hopefully he's okay. So far, 2 tries from Gosforth's Ben Wilkinson is the difference. The first 11 minutes of this game. It's 10-0 Gosforth lead as the sun tries to burst through the clouds. So scrum down for Gosforth. Kick clear from Marshall. Good kick as well. Up towards the halfway line. Young. Taken up by Gosforth, number 1, Aston Whitlow. Good loose line out so far from Rhea and Scott Young. Ball knocked forward and it will be a Worcester putt. So the referee just having a quick word here with the Worcester front row. Not happy. With a good scrum there from Gosforth. So we'll have to replay that one. Worcester back under pressure. Free kick Gosforth. Marshall with the free kick. Hoofed high into the air, into the 22. Two players tried to catch it, but the mark was called. Could have been a bit of a communications accident there, but still collected. Tried to find touch, didn't happen. And now chance for Gosforth here to launch a counter-attack from inside their own half with Dan Marshall up to the halfway line. Clement. Taken by Sam Brown. Not the hands Mike Crickenden was looking for. Opportunity wasted. Gosforth in the meantime. Wilkinson on a hat-trick. Joe Craggs. This is Callum Chick. Tried the offload pass, didn't work. So Gosforth fought in once again. Worcester, beg your pardon. Good scrummages so far from Gosforth. Really putting the Worcester pack under pressure. So Williams with the put in once again. Again, good scrum there from Gosforth. White. Jack Price wins the penalty. Tap and go. Worcester looking to try and get back into this game. Another advantage being played. Humphreys into touch, but we'll come back for that earlier penalty. Not being 10 yards, so halfway through this first half. Oxford lead 10-0. Worcester a little bit of an attacking intent. You know, they're not afraid to take the gamble when they said they're in the 22. Turned down a couple of attempts for 3 points. Instead going for the maximum. It's a risky strategy, but if it pays off, it pays big dividends. Scott Young. Ball at the back of the pack. Williams, Brown. Good run here from Worcester. Numbers on the right hand side if they're quick, they're going left instead. Sam Brown. Williams. Max Hill. Brown. To the Gosforth 22. Williams. Good offload. The ball has been knocked forward, so Gosforth will have the chance to clear. Ball lost there from Declan Hadley. Owen Clements with the put in. Scrum. Free kick given. Taken by Callum Chick. What's God's first half? Clements. Marshall. Right boot hoofed upfield. Collected by Rhys Chapman-Carey. And Carey, good running. And Worcester are on the board. Chapman-Carey carried his way to the try line in the corner. And Worcester back in the game. We have seen the attacking intent of Worcester in this half. They have been unlucky on a couple of occasions, not finding the scoreboard, but they get their just rewards there from Reese Chapman-Carey. Sam Brown to add the extras. Just missed on the right-hand side. He did. Probably needed a couple more metres anyway, but this is the try. Reese Chapman-Carey. Good pace there from the winger. And the arrears have been halved from 10 to 5. Gosforth to lead, 10-5. Dan Osborne. And they win the penalty. Killing the ball, so 12 minutes to go. Options here. And Marshall fancies picking up 3 points. Excellent kick. And right through the middle. Great stuff there from Dan Marshall. He missed his 2 conversions, but that penalty from a good 40 metres out, slotted in between the posts, and it still had more on it as well. He may be able to go from the halfway line if need be. That would be interesting to watch. Gosforth to lead, 13-5. Just remind you, of course, that it is 35 minutes a half in these finals this afternoon. Under 18 level. And Worcester have a penalty now, so that penalty from Marshall could be counted out rather quickly here if they fancy a shot at goal. It is relatively straightforward, only 25 metres out, but once again, the Worcester strategy is go for broke. All out attack, turning down 3 points. It was relatively straightforward there for Sam Brown. So Scott Young. Good line out. Taken here by Worcester. Here comes the drive. Max Hill. 5 metres out. Jack Price. Brown. Crickenden. Brown again. And they got a penalty again. Well, this is a relatively easy 3 points. The referee going into his pocket, he's going to show, sending somebody to the bin. Number 8 it is. Gosforth, Callum Chick. He's going to see the rest of this half in the bin. So down to 14. Gosforth. Relatively straightforward 3 points, but they don't fancy it. Jack Price instead, using his strength. Couple of feet out. Good defence there from Gosforth. Just slam the door shut to Worcester on that occasion. Williams, Brown. Out wide is a chance here! He scored, he does! He's up number 2 on the back. Going to Miley, she does Mike Adams. So, Brown with a chance to add the extras and to reduce the arrears to just a single point. Not a bad effort. Oh, superb. So we've got a 1-point game. 7 minutes to go. Yes, good try there. Wing on the right-hand side, using his pace well. Good offload inside to Cricketer. I beg your pardon as well. I've just realised it wasn't Callum Chick who's spending some time in the bin, it's actually Joe Craggs. 5 minutes to go. Worcester back in this game. They were really under the cosh for the first 20 minutes. But 2 quick tries from Chapman Caddy. And the second we do think is actually Ryan Scott Young now. I think Mike Adams and Ryan Scott Young actually changed shirts beforehand, and that news was not relayed up to me. So Worcester, good offload there to Jack Price. But Gosforth won the penalty. Holding on a little bit too long, it was Jack Price. Right now Gosforth are trying to search for that half-time whistle. Really been put under pressure by Worcester the last 5 minutes. Good kick there from Dan Marshall. Osborne, Carney, Dan Marshall, fullback. Clement, inside to O'Donnell, up to the 22. O'Donnell stays strong, a bit of a high tackle there from Mike Quickendon, but gets away with it. Clement, loose pass, but collected well by Dan Osborne. Osborne chucks it across to Harry Snowden. Snowden with Wilkinson to his left-hand side, not being used yet. And it's been turned over, in fact. Charge down and into touch, but it still will be a Worcester ball. Just 2.5 minutes to go in this first half of the RFU's Achieving Academic and Sporting Excellence Rugby Finals for 2014. This is the first final of 3, the ball final, between Worcester Sixth Form College and Gosforth Academy, and Gosforth lead by a single point as we approach half-time. Brown. Axel, a little take up and go, but it's been lost, and Gosforth had it, but a couple of loose passes again, and Marshall has to take a few steps forward to go a couple back, but it picks up well, chases his own kick and gains the yards. The ball is lost again, a little bit loose and free at the moment from both teams. Worcester will have a chance to clear the penalty, taken quickly by Ben Williams. Williams out to Declan Hadley. And out wide again, this is Chapman Carey. The winger, 4 men can't stop him. At the end, they dump him into touch. He's a dangerous player for Worcester. So Wilkinson will take the line out. Already 2 tries to his name this afternoon, collected well there by Harry Snowden. Kick downfield, it's an awkward one for Chapman Carey. The ball was knocked forward there by number 21, Declan Hadley. It's not to be. Time in the red on our clock, but just to give you an idea, that clock's only an indicator. We go by the referee's whistle as we approach half-time. Let's get the referee giving the warning to the Worcester front row. He's been happy with him in this first half. But Worcester will win the penalty. But a good recovery this from Worcester. You felt the worst for them after the first 5 minutes when they went 10-0 down. But they really are in this game now. Crickenden. Ben Williams. Sam Brown. A good pass inside there to Scott Makepeace. And another penalty for Worcester. Offside this time given. Another tap and go. Really do fancy their chances here, do Worcester. Big tackle there on Chapman Carey. Josh Winfield, the big man. Crickenden. Out there from Mike Adams. Ben Williams. Ball went backwards from Sam Brown, and then away again here. Good pass inside. This could be Max Hill for the corner. What a good combat this is from Worcester. 10-0 down after 5 minutes and all at sea, and right now they have the lead. Gosforth will have it all to do in the second half. So Brown looking to add the extras from the conversion to give Worcester a 6-point lead. They were 13-5 down in this game. Just wide of the left-hand post, but the referee blows at half-time. And Worcester Sixth Form College, who were lost in this game after 10 minutes there, their heads were still on the team bus. When Gosforth put in 2 quick tries from Ben Wilkinson, but they are the ones who are in the box seat here in this ball final. Because at half-time they lead. A good recovery from 10-0 down. They lead 17-13. So then here we go then for the next chapter of this play. Here comes Act 2. Sam Brown with the restart. That's not going to go 10 metres, so back they go. Now to be scrummed down on the half line. Both teams back up to their full quota of 15 after Joe Crank's sim-binning at the end of this, first half. And now Gosforth coming forward with Dan Marshall, just short of the 22. And ball has been turned over, and they'll have a penalty as well for holding on too long. And Worcester started the second half as they finished the first. Clement getting ready to receive the ball here. All the players driving forward. This is Mike Adams, wearing 14, I've been reliably told, instead of number 2. Brown. Inside pass to Chapman Carey. Ben Williams. Sam Brown. This is Quickenden. Max Hill. Inside to Mike Adams, intercepted by Mike Searle. Clement. Wilkinson was full of running, and now Whitlow's away. Good run there from Aston Whitlow. Clement goes left. Osborne, from one player and another. Callum Chick into the 22. Clement beats one player and another. One man to beat. Can he get round him? Only 5 metres out. Where's the offload? Ball was knocked forward, and Worcester can breathe again. Maybe a little bit of an injury as well to Owen Clement, as physio just comes on so he can receive some treatment. Eventually, a little bit of strapping on the ankle. Wants to put in, and they receive the free kick. Brown hoofs it up the field, just short of their own 10-metre line. Collected by Joe Craggs. O'Donnell. Good drive forward, this from Gosforth. Into the 22. Worcester the ones now under pressure. O'Donnell's only lost his shirt. I think he has lost his shirt. He still has the ball in hand. Steps over Mike Adams. And they have the penalty as well to go with it. Should be a relatively straightforward one. And there is that penalty, and somebody's going to go in the bin here. Number 20, Josh Winfield, is spending 10 minutes in the bin. Relatively straightforward 3 points if they fancy it. But now Worcester are down to 14. And they're going to go for the line out. Trying to punish that one-man advantage that they have. Wilkinson. Ball is lost. Chance for Worcester to clear. Ben Williams with the box kick. They'll come back for that earlier knock-on. Scrum down, white ball. Free kick to Gosforth. Take it quickly, but too quick for the referee's liking. Wilkinson on a hat-trick. Is he there? He could be just shy. But it's there for Gosforth if they're quick. And Western Whitlow. It's a try there for Gosforth. They're back in the lead. Aston Whitlow is the scorer. And the conversion should be academic. So Gosforth will now have a 3-point lead. They lead by 20 points to 17. Yes, Wilkinson searching that hat-trick. There's the other forward, number 1. Aston Whitlow, who's too strong. Got over the line to give Gosforth his 3-point lead. 2017 the score. Got 25 minutes to go. Whitlow. Another Gosforth penalty.
Back, guys, come back. Move the bottom off
Clement just getting a little bit of a warning there from the referee. So, Marshall looking to find some distance with this kick. And does so. Collected by Joe Craggs. Gosforth looking to punish Worcester here. That's a good run, this. Into the 22 they come. And still they continue to go. And they win the penalty as well. And somebody else could be going into the bin. Indeed, now Worcester in big trouble. They're down to 13. So Gosforth looking to really put play to their 2-man advantage. Number 5, Scott Makepeace, finds the bin as well, along with Josh Whitfield. Loose line out. Referee said it's not straight, and Worcester will have the put-in. Ben Williams with the put in. Important passage to play this for Worcester over the next 10 minutes. They've got to try and survive here and keep in touch and distance. Clement trying to be a nuisance. Doesn't happen though. Jack Bryce. Ben Williams with the box kick forward. It's a good kick as well, up towards the halfway line. But here comes the Gosforth counter-attack. Into touch. Not to be. Good defence there from Worcester. Collected by Quickenden. Sam Brown with the kick. But back it goes, says the referee. Brown not too happy with that decision. But out in the full it went, according to the touch judge. And so it will be a line out to Gosforth. On the 22. A drive here from Gosforth. And we scrum down, white ball. So we'll go again. Jack Price picks up. Williams with the box kick. Goes out of play. Only up to the 22. Well, Worcester are back up to 14. And Josh Winfield's just returned back on the field. Wilkinson. Penalty to Gosforth. Wilkinson with the line out. Long line out he chooses. Good drive here from Gosforth again. Wilkinson searching for that hat-trick. Will he find it? He could do. Excellent try. And Gosforth now 8 points clear. Number 6, Joe Craggs. Number 8 it was, Callum Chickler was the scorer. And now 25 points to 17. Gosforth lead. Great kick from Dan Marshall, and now the lead is back to 10 points. Good comeback from Gosforth in the second half. 17-13 down at half time. They've rattled off 14 points in the space of 15 minutes. And they now lead by 10. It's 27-17. Marshall, low kick, trying to put Longdon under pressure. Loose there from Rhys Chapman-Carey. A little bit of afters there from Joe Craggs on Declan Hadley. At last it's going to be a Gosforth penalty. As Scott Makepeace looking to come back onto the field, which he does so we're both teams back up to their full quota. "15 players aside. Wilkinson. Osborne. Cooney. Penalty this time to Worcester. Under the way with Ben Williams. Finds a little dart of his own. Good offload there to Jack Price. Price making space. Gets over the gain line. The ball is out. It could be turned over here from Gosforth. Worcester got to dig deep. And they may have done so. Jobson. Crickenden. Ball is lost. Referee has given an advantage, a penalty advantage to Gosforth, which they will use. Ball kept in field. And hoof back, Marshall under it and collects. Bit of tennis, maybe. No, he decides to go for the little dart himself. Stopped in his tracks by Joe White and Alex Humphreys. And Worcester collect. Jack Price. Stopped by Mike Searle and Callum Chick. Williams. Ball was knocked forward, and it will be a Worcester scrum just over the halfway line. 10 minutes to go. Gosforth to win the free kick. Beg your pardon, we're going to reload that scrum. The referee did look like he had his left arm in the air to give the free kick. Worcester who have it all to do here. They're the ones searching. 10 minutes to go. They're the ones who need to just get at least a score. Still in with the sniff of a share in this trophy. They can find a converted try out and a penalty. Williams. Tackle there from Callum Chick. Penalty to Worcester. Tap and go taken quickly again. Williams. Good tackle there from Osborne. Ben Williams again. Tells Joe Egg out the way. Advantage being played. Sam Brown. Axel lap in scrum half. Back they come for the penalty. Brown. Kick to the corner maybe. So Callum Chick has found the sin bin. So chance here now for Worcester. As it looks like Gosforth are going to finish this match with only 14, so really good chance here now for Worcester. They find a score here especially. They're going to continue to drive forward and they could get there. They are there. Good try, back in the game. Grandstand finish here at the Alliance Park. So all of a sudden, 5-point game. Sam Brown looking to add the extras here to make it a 3-point game. Not to be, so it's only going to be a try, and a converted try at that. That will give Worcester this ball final glory. If it ends with an unconverted try, then it goes on points, goals, no, don't think about it, it goes on tries scored. So, yes, a try from Worcester will win them the game, even though it is a draw. It goes on tries scored, then number of goals and tries. And currently, Gosforth has scored 4 tries, and as of Worcester. So, another try here from Worcester. They'll be the ones in the box seat. They will have the chance of winning this title, and maybe this could be the time. Going for the corner is Max Himbry. Williams goes for the 6s and 7s. Brown, Quickenden. No cover on the right hand side. They're a bit slow to go, so they're going left instead. Chad Shawley in the corner. Hadley. Brown. Jack Price. Is he the man? They get the penalty. Gives them more options. Do they go for 3 simple points, and that will put them in drop goal range for an outright victory? A try is good enough for them. Even though they tie and it's unconverted, they'll still win the trophy according to the rule book here. Tap and go, here we go. Quickenden. Penalty again. And maybe another counter's coming out there, but he's going to go instead. Ben Williams doesn't know which way to go. He's got a little dart himself, maybe. Referee was tending to blow. Could be careful, could make a water penalty try if you're not careful. Gosforth got to be careful here. Winfield. Metres short. Quickenden fancies a little blast himself. He's strong, the big man, but not strong enough. Jack Price, is he there? He certainly is. And relatively simple conversion will give Worcester the lead. And another yellow card has been shown as well. So Gosforth are going to be down to 13 to end this game. Worcester now massive favourites. Well, this referee has shown 6 yellow cards today. He's dealt up more cards than a Vegas blackjack dealer. It's over. $29 points to 27 the score, 2 minutes to go. Gosforth down to 13, need to get within kicking range. Marshall. Good run that from Ben Marshall, and a good offload as well to Sam Windes. Up to halfway. O'Donnell. Good rugby this from Gosforth. Bear in mind that a couple of men down. Osborne. Marshall's there in the pocket. Osborne again. They need to gain a few more yards though to get this one within drop goal range. He's got a good boot on him, Marshall. Newbold. And they win a penalty. Late drama. And about a minute to go. This game could ride on this, but it's going to be a scrum down they're going to pick. No, they're not. For me, that's what the referee was signalling for the scrum, but instead, Dan Marshall, I do beg your pardon, will have a shot at goal, possibly to win the match and to win the ball final. So it could all ride on this for Gosforth Academy. Dan Marshall. Good kick. Great kick. And that's it! It was the last kick of the game! Gosforth are down to 13 at the death! But they stole it! They pickpocketed Worcester by a point! And they've won the ball final! Dan Marshall, take a bow, son. Your right boot has just secured victory in this ball final. What a start here for the Achieving Academic and Sporting Excellence finals here at the Alliance Park. Final score of the ball final, a superb game of rugby to get us underway here today. Worcester 29, Gosforth Academy 30.